To the morning show. I'm here at Studio Lagree on King Street with studio founder Sebastian Lagree.
Hi.
How are you?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm ready to do a workout.
You ready?
I'm ready, but
bright
first,
and early?
Yeah, bright and early. But first I want to know about your studio and about what is this right here, this contraption here?
Well, this contraption here is called the Megaformer M3, and quite simply, this is the future of fitness. This is the only exercise equipment of its kind that can combine strength, endurance, core, balance, flexibility, not just in a session, but in every single exercise.
And then you're not even worrying about high impact. Really?
Oh yeah, correct.
Right,
yeah.
right. There's
no impact whatsoever.
None of that to worry about, but you're strengthening your muscles and you're elongating them and increasing flexibility as well?
Correct, yes. Okay. So you're strengthening the muscles, you basically are strengthening muscles in their length.
Right.
And there's no impact whatsoever. So there's a huge restorative and therapeutic element to this circuit training class.
Okay, let's get to it here. You know, a lot of people know that you're a celebrity trainer, or a personal trainer to a lot of celebrities. I know that Kim Kardashian uses your machines.
Yeah, she does workout, yeah.
Right. Now, she just had a baby in June. What kind of workout would she be doing on a machine like this to get back in shape?
Well, let me show you. You know, there's tons of exercise you can do. One that most celebrities like doing on the M3s is an exercise called the flying spider kick.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to adjust the tension for you.
Oh, I see. There's a tension here.
Yes.
Just change that up a bit.
So the red spring is a heavier spring and the yellow spring is a lighter spring. So I'm going to have you kneel on the carriage, facing that way.
Facing this way. Okay.
And then you're going to put your right foot against that bar right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I've got these special socks on too. You like that? This is perfect. So you got a little bit of grip on the bottom too. Okay,
exactly,
there we go. Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot on the lower bar over here, and then make sure the heel's on the bar. Okay. And then I'm going to put your left hand around number 8 and the right hand just on the curve of the carriage right here.
So right here and right here.
Yeah. And then you're going to lift the right knee up. So you're going to press against the bar a few toes and then press the carriage out.
Whoa.
And this is called the flying spider kick, and it's a great exercise because you're basically working every single muscles in your body. There's over 600 muscles here working together.
Arms, hip flexor,
arms, hip flexor,
legs.
exactly, abs, you know. And the way we do the exercise is very slowly. Because the slower you go, because the slower you go, the more muscle fibers you're going to engage. And then we do each exercise between a minute to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. That's long.
Oh, very long, because we want to stimulate your slow twitch muscle fiber, which is basically your fat burning, tightening, sculpting, toning fiber.
Oh, I can feel that.
You feel that?
So you got that, Enzo? Did you get that? Okay, now let's go on to the next one. So normally, obviously, you switch after 2-3 minutes to the other side.
Correct, exactly.
And work that. Take your time, slow and deliberate.
Correct, that's it. But the transition between exercise is supposed to be very quick. Just so that you can keep your heart rate up.
Keep it going.
And then keep the workout cardiovascular.
All right, Sebastian, what's next?
So the next one is called the reverse giant wheelbarrow. Okay. You guys are going to be tested on that.
Reverse giant wheelbarrow.
Yes. So you're going to put your knees into these 2 eyelets over here. Okay. And then you're going to place your hands on the platform handles.
Up.
Yep. Okay. And then you go ahead and drop your hips forward. So you're going to line your hips with your shoulders and your knees.
Oh yeah.
So like kind of like a kneeling plank position. Okay. So drop your hips down a little bit more.
Right.
And now you're going to let the carriage go back.
With my arms,
With your arms, and then forward. There you go.
Whoa, I feel that in the arms.
So what you do right now, this is an excellent core exercise because you're working basically all the muscles of the trunk.
Like at this point right here, it's all core.
It's all core. But what you guys don't see is that she's working against the springs, which is large underneath the carriage. So there's some added tension over here.
Okay, how long would I do this for?
A minute. Every exercise is done for at least 60 seconds.
Oh, that feels so good. So Sebastian, tell me this about you modified these machines, didn't you?
Yeah, so basically I evolved the machine on a monthly basis. So there's already an upgrade to this machine.
There's sketching and coming up with new ideas.
Yes. When I was a kid, I used to sketch all the time. I used to sketch cars and stuff like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I sketch those machines out, and then I'll go to engineers, and then we'll prototype. Come up with that stuff, yeah.
So why'd you come to Toronto? I mean, I know that you're based in LA.
And stay in that position right here, and now curl the knees to your hands. We'll do like a reverse crunch, just like that. that. And then back and forth. There you go. So now we'll just change the exercise. This will give you a break on the spine. Well, actually, what happened is some people contacted me to open a studio in Toronto. I had a lot of demand, and they opened the first studio. The name of the studio is called Studio Lagree. The first one opened in Forest Hill. And this is the second location on King Street, which is opening, I think, this Friday.
That's right, on this Friday. And I know that the price point you get for 20 sessions, it's $400. That's one of the plans that you have. So that's, oh my gosh, I can tell you this.
You feel that?
One session, you're feeling it. One session, and you're feeling it. Thank you so much, Sebastian.
Thank you so much for coming.
I made it.
You can feel it. You can feel the heart rate, huh?
I can honestly feel it, and especially it's slow and deliberate, and it's on for at least a minute, so you're really challenging the muscles. Sebastian, I can see why all the celebrities come to you, including Kim Kardashian.
Well, it's fast, effective, and it's a lot of fun. You'll do exercise on this machine that literally you cannot do on any other piece of equipment.
This is incredible. I am impressed. Thank you wait, high five, high five. Thank you, Sebastian.
Thank you.
Really love this. All right, I'm going to go back and do a little bit more working out, and the morning show will be back in just a couple of minutes.